A lot of stuff been going on with you, Kim. A lot of controversy been happening. What's this you and Nicki Minaj thing, and where do you think it started?
Okay, we're gonna touch on this.
Okay.
And I really want people to be clear on what's going on. First of all, to be copied is the biggest form of flattery. It is not about her copying me. It's not about that. It's about her copying me and acting like she created that lane and then busting shots at me. And I have a problem with that because as females, we're already a minority in this industry. So we need to kind of like stick together and come out as almost like a team against the fellas so that we could stand next to them, because you know they be dusting us off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they the ones who sell the most records. They the ones who sell the most, you know, ringtones and stuff like that. Like that's because, you know, they know how to you know, stand next to each other and not feel a certain way.
Right.
Now here's where it all started. Okay, I don't know. This was probably about, what was it, like 8-9 months ago? 8-9 months ago, I was on a European tour. We went everywhere: Switzerland, Germany, Paris, London, everywhere. It was a nice, beautiful tour. And on my way off the tour, I got a call from Slim from Cash Money. Me and Slim are really tight. We've always been tight. We've always had a good relationship. And a lot of people don't know this. So listen. Pay attention, because a lot of people, you know, don't know.
You about to drop the real on.
Yes, because a lot of people don't know what's going on with the situation. But you know, this is going to help everybody understand better. Slim from Cash Money and I have we had a really good relationship. You know, I don't know, I haven't talked to him in a minute, but you know, we were going to do business together, and we were doing business together. We do have business together.
Right.
And so I used to go to Miami a lot and visit them. I was in the studio with all of them. The only one I haven't seen in the studio is Drake and her, you know. But I used to see all of them in the studio, and we go out there and we hang out. We, you know, go out, party. He came to my birthday party, baby, all of them. And so, you know, I became a really good ally of theirs. So I remember one time, this is right after I came off of the tour, Slim called me and was like, hey, I need you, I need a favor. I need you to be on Baby's album. I need you to do a song for Baby. Baby wants you on his album. I'm like, okay, fine, you know. So he sent me the song. I sent it back to him. And when the song was finished, they had put her on it. To me, that was a good thing. I wasn't, you know, I didn't have a problem with that, you know. And Baby was like, yo, this record is crazy. After I did my verse, he loved it. He was like, yo, you murdered it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you did your thing. Yo, this song is crazy. And they gave it to me with nothing on it. So basically, they probably wanted to see what I was going to do to it first or whatever, you know.
Right.
So, okay, fine. Now, after I give the song back, he's like, yo, we're going to do a video. We're going to make it big. It's going to be an event. Now, in my mind, if she's on the record, this is really good for females in hip hop.
Right.
Especially because of the fact that she is following me, you know, copying me, and also for the fact that, you know, she may be saying subliminal things that may be offensive towards me. I didn't really, you know, I kind of let that pass at the time, because I said to myself, a lot of the girls who come into the industry, the new girls who come into the industry, they're misguided. You know what I mean? So I said, okay, you know, I'm going to let that pass, because maybe once she meets me and she talks to me, she gets to know me, maybe she'll take a different approach to the situation, because she's a grown woman. So my whole thing was, okay, if we're going to do this video, we're going to do this, that's hot, because then people will see us in here together. Now, she calls herself the Barbie. I'm never going to stop calling myself a Barbie. I'm never going to stop dressing up like a Barbie, because that's just, I think all females who are girly have the right to call themselves a Barbie.
But the black Barbie dressed in Bulgari did come from you. The pink Lamborghinis or whatever is Lil Kim first. Did you ever take offense back before she really got with Young Money and got put on, when she did the poster with the lollipop that was just like your hardcore poster?
I didn't really take offense to it. I mean, again, the only thing that was offensive when I was watching her come up is that in her interviews, they would say, well, who do you follow? Who do you like? Well, my answer is street it all the time. I know what's going on. I read, I'm on a computer, I'm everywhere.
Right.
Just because you don't see me, you don't mean that I don't know what's going on. But, you know, that was the only thing I didn't like, because it was clear that she is, you know.
Was emulating you.
Yeah.
And she never said Lil Kim?
Never. They would ask her, and she would be like, you know, I like everybody. You know, I mean, I listen to every.
So it was never specifically said Lil Kim.
Yeah, it was never like, and she would go around that. She would be like, I listen to Lauryn Hill. Yeah, you know, and my thing
Sounds
is.
just like it too, don't you? That's the thing that's cool.
Well, does she sound like me?
There are people that saying, well, Kim, she has been giving you your props. You don't have any reason to be mad. And people are saying legends like Michael Jackson, Madonna didn't ask for recognition. They've been copied more than anybody else. How do you respond to that?
Yeah, but see, you know what? People will say whatever they want to say till it happens to them. It's one difference to be being copied and someone. Let me tell you something. Let me put yourself in my shoes right now. There's a new guy. He's coming up here. It's obvious that he wants to be just like you. He's looking like you. He's dressing like you. I mean, he's, you know, everything he does is you. He even, you know, moves like you in some of the movies that you've done, right? Mm-hmm. And he's trying to dress like you. I mean, he's trying to talk like you. Everything, right? And you could tell that you're his idol. But subliminally, they're taking shots at you. You know, they act. He's taking shots at you. He's acting like he doesn't like you. You know what I mean?
On the record that you heard that they took you off of and put her on, did she take shots at you?
Well,
on that record?
No. They didn't take me off of the record. They just never. It never put it out.
Oh, they never put it out.
Yeah, it was like they put it out for they put it on iTunes for a second or something like that, and then they pulled it back. Mm-hmm. And I believe, and we all believe, is because that
she's in the Young Money camp.
No, I think they pulled it back mainly because of the simple fact that the fans more were like, "Oh, Kim is murdering her on the track," whatever.
Oh, you were both on the same record?
Yes, this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Yes, we did a song together, New York, everybody in the world, like people who don't understand. We have a song together. This is my whole, it's not about the homage. It's not just about that. She don't have to do nothing.
Right.
She don't have to say anything to me. She don't have to say, oh, I love Kim. But you know what? Out of respect and, if you are going to emulate me and you're going to, do everything just like me, don't bust shots at me. Don't say things. Come on now, look at the new song that, she's in with Puffy, the subliminal things that she says. And then I read an interview that she did and was, she said something really disrespectful. Like, it was something, what the heck did she say? She was like, I'm on tour right now or something she did. This was a long time ago, that interview where she said something about, the girls of the game could feed me grapes, Venus. They don't have nothing to do with, whatever, girls who've been in the game for 10 years, whatever. I don't care if she was talking about me, Missy, whoever the heck else. You just don't be disrespectful like that. When I came into the game, I showed every female in the industry who was in there before me love. I even had a lot of them in my video.
You even at one point had a relationship with Foxy.
Yes.
At one point.
Yes. At one point.
Y'all even had a relationship.
Yeah.
What do you say to the people that say, well, it's her time to shine, let the girl shine, Kim, and you're coming off looking better? Well,
you know what? Like I said, I would hope that after they see this or hear this interview and see the interview that I did, I did a couple of interviews and people will see it, mm-hmm. and then I did something on thisis50.com.
Right.
I would hope that they will understand that this is not about just the homage. I want everybody to copy me. Like, I want little kids to want to be like me.
Right.
I want women who are married to want to be like me. I want women who are married to Muslims want to be like me. Whoever.
Right.
Like, I want everybody to want to copy me. When I did the whole Crush on You with the wigs and everything,
I know I was in the video.
Exactly. Like, it was flattery to me. Like, I really thought, like, to me, it was like, wow, this is a really wonderful thing. Mm-hmm. My problem is that I've seen her out numerous times, right? Mm-hmm. And she would roll her eyes, walk past me. That's just real childish to me. It's disrespectful. And at the end of the day, who said that in this game, when a female comes out, it can only be one female?
Why is that?
Who says that?
Why is that?
That's my whole point. And that is the reason why I feel Baby and them over there didn't want that song to come out and to be a video and all that, because they felt uncomfortable about her standing next to me in the video. I wanted...
Oh, y'all shot the video and everything?
No, we were
going to shoot the video.
Right?
Okay.
But they pulled it back because they were like, the feedback that they were getting was... basically, Kim's a queen, she,
right.
On the track. And, at the end of the day...
Could this be, at the end of the day right now, Kim, could this be smoothed over? Could this be smoothed over, and could y'all ever get together and do a song?
Put it this way,
I used to ask you that about Foxy a long time ago, and it never happened.
But, that's a whole nother psychotic episode right there. But I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you know, this is my whole thing, right? They had a chance. Baby had something really special with me and her on that track. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to do a video. It was supposed to be an event. It's supposed to be a big thing. It would have been good for females in hip hop. He had it. You had a great situation, and he didn't capitalize off the situation. Neither did she. So after I, you know what I'm saying, after I do what I do, or whatever, later on, when it's understood, you know what I mean, and the respect is there and everything is everything, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. But right now, I'm riding out. You know what? And going hard. I don't care and I don't care what nobody say, because the truth is going to come out. It's going to come out what's going on and what's been going on. The truth is going to come out. Because, I mean, we in hip hop, we know what it is, okay? We see the subliminal. We know when it's subliminal. We can't sit here and ignore it and act like, nah, no,
and you're right, because a lot of times we don't know about the subliminal shots. Like, it took somebody to come out to let us know that whole first verse from Biggie's Kicking the Door was about Nas.